10 minutes on the game clock. Pool C action. Rolling right along from Koshut Square. The voice of the mountain. Just a voice for the moment, as Egypt will start with the first possession. Each team have had their respective success in their Continental Cups. Japanese have not only played well at the Asia Cup, but as Boz mentioned earlier, earned their way to the Olympics for Tokyo 2021. They suffered some injuries on their roster, losing some key players, but they've managed to retool and reboot, and they still got straight shooters on their squad. They open things up with a two-piece combo. Great defense there. Kata is going to tie things up. Egypt, who not only won the Africa Cup in 2022, but they did it in 2019 as well. But you see Takashi, the release, shreds the threads, not a problem. Japanese teams are always bringing quickness and shooters. They can shoot it at a high clip. They're going to be just fine. Converting at the rim might help them out too. That missed layup, we'll see if Egypt can turn it into anything for themselves. Not initially, as Japan quickly cleared. Good defense. That one is poked away. Malak Sadek getting a hand on that. It's the length of the Egyptians that can make things difficult on Japan. But the risk is getting called for fouls. Those long arms, because Japan is not going to stop a relentless attack getting to the rim. Again, their speed is probably their biggest weapon. They lead it 2-zip out of the gates. Here come Egypt on the attack. They want to get it down low to the post office. And no good. Now Japan showing them how it's done with the quickness. Straight to the rack, a 3-0 start for Team Japan. Step back two on the way. Thank you. Nice connection there from Habiba Hatem, the youngest member of this Egyptian team. So that should give the Egyptians some life here. They were down 3-zip. But all it takes is 1-2 ball to change things. Here's the step back to release. Right off the window. 1-point contest. Kind of a wild drive. At least the whistle is earned. That'll be the first foul on Japan.
I have to say, out in Utsunomiya, I really came to be liking this Japan team. They showed the heart of a warrior, playing with three, still getting some victories. Remember, they beat Team Germany?
Yes. With
only 3 players, not on the back of outstanding offense. No, they played a ridiculously good defense.
Yeah, an inspiring performance. They had a lot of people behind them just because of their ability to play with 3 and not only be competitive, but win. Their signature win out there was again against Germany, who had the full complement of players, were the 1 seed there as well.
Yes.
And yet and still, Japan found a way to get a win. How'd you enjoy your Hungarian cuisine, by the way?
Can you name the name of this dish?
Yeah, I can't name this dish because it was a bunch of different things.
Okay.
We had fish, we had chicken.
Well, vegetables. I like fish, I like chicken, and I like vegetables, so it was nice. And what's that, barley?
I don't know, Boz. I don't want to talk with a mouthful. That's where you're supposed to say.
I'm sorry. So I'm taking over here, Kyle. You go ahead and get you some of that food. That's how we do, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm
we
ready
switch
now.
it up.
I'm ready. 3-3. I think Raneem is going to be the go-to player for Egypt. The most experienced of the 4. She's usually going to have an advantage on the inside. They start the possession by getting it to her on the left elbow. Quick hands from Japan. They will steal it only for the moment. Take a look. I think Ranim touched that last, so Takada will get things started here for Team Japan. A 3-3 game. Nice ball movement. Man, that was beautiful teamwork. Release of that score on the inside for Japan. Miyashita doing the honors. There's Ranim scoring through the contact. As Egypt will respond and even things up at 4 apiece. Nice ball fake and the scoop-dee-doo. So back-to-back scores from Miyashita.
I was going to say that scoop's bucket flavor.
What exactly is bucket flavor?
Tastes like a score. I don't know.
What does a bucket taste like? All right.
I mean, that or a rusty iron, but I don't know.
I like the way it sounds.
Yes, thank you.
The logic doesn't exactly, it isn't logical, but that's all right.
Does it have to be done?
No. Ranim. Thought that was going down. It did not. Man, they're just going past the Egyptian defenders like practice cones. That's how quick Japan is. And until Egypt find a remedy for that quickness, not only is it going to lead to layups, but also open shots. Now it's 3 versus 2. Takada put some extra spin on that. An empty possession, however, for Japan. They lead at 6-4. Ranim running out of time. Got to do something now. Was able to get a whistle. Well, that was not a whistle for a foul. That was a whistle for a travel. So,
yeah, and that's good recognition by Nakata. She picked up on the fact that Ranim likes to drive right and stopped her on that right-hand side time and time again. I think she had 3 stops in 1 possession. Then Ranim, under pressure, stepped through. It was a travel. Yeah, we'll get us to our first TV timeout. But look, it's been that Shinkansen speed on the Japanese that have shined through here in the first couple of minutes. As expected, this is a clash of styles, right? A huge Team Egypt, a lot of length, a lot of size, a lot of inside play versus a speedy Team Japan.
I think I'd rather have the speed just because it's a little bit more disruptive. Speed leads to open looks from outside. I guess good interior play can do the same.
You have to have a balance with inside play.
Yeah.
Right? With speed, you're going to get some rotations, and then you'll get some shots from the outside. With just inside play, though, people can just play one-on-one. And if you score, you score.
That is correct. We are 3.5 minutes in. Japan continue to put their pedal to the metal. Fast and furious. Cash from the corner. There's the penetration leading to a good look. That's a great look for Egypt. That shot goes begging.
Japan deciding to double team on that post-up play. I really don't get that. You're up 4 points. Just play one against one in the post. Try to see if you can get them away from the shots they like. Send them to their offhand. Instead of double teaming and giving up an open look from 2. It didn't go down this time. It could the next time, though.
Well, double teaming in 3x3 anyway is always a risky proposition because you got 3 players in the court. I would not encourage it most of the time.
No.
8-5. Japan playing their game. They are dictating the pace. Hard to keep up with the pace that they set. They are the pole setters at the moment, 9-5. And Egypt, the shots that they're getting late in the shot clock, tough shots. They got to make some quick adjustments to get back in this game. Again, 9-5 Japan, almost midway through.
Our coaching warning extended.
Who was coaching?
Somebody in the crowd.
For Japan?
I think so. Couldn't see.
Long ball too strong. Ball fake and drive. No bucket. Recovered. Scored. There's a whistle. And one. Raneem. So Egypt in desperate need of a spark. Raneem has that one land in her lap. She makes it count underneath. Now she'll get a chance at the strike. Could make it a one-possession game. That's exactly what she does. Baseline, Raneem. Kata falling away. What a make. Tamani Nakata makes it a 2-point game. That 2 touches nothing. Out of bounds substitution is made for Team Egypt. But Raneem trying to be a catalyst here for Egypt. Got the score underneath and then shows off the touch mid-range. Japan still applying pressure on the inside. Great use of the pivot there, Boz. Huh?
That's good footwork by Miyashita, and she kept the ball away, threw it up and over the outstretched arms of the, again, taller Egyptians.
Back-to-back buckets for Raneem, by the way.
Yeah, she's on one.
Actually, that was Hagar Amir, wearing number 14. In any case, don't matter who's putting the ball in the bucket, Egypt will happily accept it. They're keeping pace here. Just over 4 minutes to play, 9-11. Nakata decides to get it back up top. Drive and kick late in the shot clock. Japan are so dangerous when they play this way.
And I like the design of that play. They were deliberate with their action and their movement. They knew what they were doing. They got a down screen, a handoff, and a ball screen out of that. And it ends up an open shot.
Yeah, Miku Takahashi, 23 years young and playing a great game for Japan here in their Debrecen OQT opener. 13-9 as they've gotten a little bit more breathing room against a very game Egyptian team that won't go away. So now that they're rehydrated, time to get back to it as we head down the second half stretch of day 2's pool play action here in Debrecen.
To go on the final, to go on the schedule of the day and of the competition.
They'll start left, swing it back right. Uh-oh, that's going to be a travel. Saw the feet shuffling from up here.
You're right. I had nothing to, you can look at me all you want. I had nothing to say about that. That might just be the itis kicking in.
No, I wasn't looking for any particular analysis there.
You were staring. That chicken hit the spot, didn't it?
You know, I got that itis. Once you start eating, maybe we shouldn't have been asking for the food. Now that we got it, we
need more espresso now. All right.
Yeah, well, again, it's been a little bit of a lethargic game. A little bit of a lethargic game. Say that 3 times fast.
A lethargic game?
Yes. A little bit of a lethargic game.
Oh, that first part I'm not messing with. That's a tongue breaker.
14-9. A more comfortable advantage for Japan. Throw that thing in reverse.
I got a bar for you that's hard to pronounce, though. I'll save it. I'll save it.
All right.
I got one for you, but I'm gonna need you. It's gonna be a challenge. If you can get that 3 times in a row, I'll get you some food after.
Another test for me, huh?
A test, yes.
I'm cool with that.
I actually wrote this one down in the hotel room. I was like, yeah, I like that one, but I'm not gonna try to pronounce it, so I'm leaving it. But you might have what it takes.
Well, the test that you gave me before, I think I passed it. I think.
Well, let's give it. All right, so let's give it a try.
No, don't do it now.
Oh, come on.
Boz, I'm in no position to be answering any of your tests right now.
It's a sentence.
All right, fine.
Okay. Try this.
All right.
Snatched it like a Quidditch snitch.
Snatched it like a Quidditch snitch.
Okay, that's one.
Snatched it like a Quidditch snitch.
Oh, that's two.
Snatched it like a Quidditch snitch.
I like it. That's three.
Yeah.
I'll get you some food.
Straight up. A Quidditch snitch. Oh, it's
Yeah, see? See?
very good.
I couldn't get that out, so I just left it. That's one of the bars I'm not using. You can take it.
I think I inspired you with the golden snitch bar I
you
dropped
did.
yesterday, right?
You did.
Harry Potter fan, huh?
Yes.
All right.
Read the books the day they came out.
I've never read the books. I watched all of the movies, though.
Yeah, I've watched those several times as well.
Are we nerds?
Yes, we are.
Proud.
Very proud of you. Somewhere out there, Vince Chang is smiling.
I think Vince is watching every game.
Yes, he is. Yes. He was commenting on our bars
I know.
in my WhatsApp feed.
I think Vince is only watching every game for that shout-out that he gets every day.
Hey, we are going to give him a shout out every day, though. That's the thing.
That's enough airtime for you. Oh, drive to the crib. Nakata. That's easy money. Under 2 minutes to go. 5-point contest still. Japan not exactly sweating at the moment. So that one is missed long range, but again, with 90 seconds left here, Egypt are going to need some quick scores and some defensive stops. Vince Chang chiming in again.
Yes. Yeah, he's texting already.
Vince, literally, I think he's watching every game. Let Vince Chang be an example to you all at home. He's not just watching one game. He's sitting here listening to us commentate on 3x3 for 8 hours straight.
I love it.
Chang Dynasty, stand up. Nice thievery. That's just easy. Oh, I was just about to say how easy that is. Easy does it. That's a recovery and score. And some life here for Egypt. They're down. Well, Japan are now trying to take that life away. As Egypt had pulled within, I believe, 2 points. No, 3 points. Clear foul there. Layup goes. One free throw upcoming. The lightning fast. Shizuka Takada.
But you're going to say Suzuki Takada.
I was saving that. You just took my thunder.
Oh, sorry. I apologize.
It's all right. .58 ticks left. Now, Boz, I'm wishing I listened to you with the pants thing today.
You're getting cold, huh?
Where'd you get those? The pants store? Do you know, you know where that line is from? No. You never watched Anchorman?
Oh, yes, I have.
Brick, when they got into the...
Oh, yeah, now I remember.
Right?
Anchorman must be. So there's two movies, I think, out there that are the best for quotes, right? It's Anchorman and Superbad.
I got to be honest with you. That smells like pure gasoline.
I'm in a glass cage of emotions.
2 is off the mark. Yep. That... I had ribs in my teeth. That's why. That's why I'm talking like this. That movie's goated, though. That movie is goated.
You're right. I have to say, Will Ferrell movies in general are just out there.
He's one of my faves. 17-14. Japanese lead with just 8 seconds left. Looking to wrap this one up. Not without another whistle. And a timeout.
well.
What could Japan want to draw up here with 4.5 seconds left and a 3-point lead?
A play to get a bucket. You never know. They were eliminated in the last OQT on a 3-way tie where they didn't score enough points. So they're going to try to score as many points as they can score.
You're right.
So apparently there's some Japanese fans out here as well. Somebody outside was telling me that this is a student city, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of, I think, maybe Mongolian and Japanese students.
Maybe so. It's definitely a college town, which I don't think a lot of people actually recognize about Debrecen. It's a pretty underrated city. Oh, at the horn! Mama, there go that lady.
Just like they drew it up, Miku Takahashi with 2 extra at the buzzer.
She pulled the +2 card on him, didn't she? 19-14, the official final tally for Japan over Egypt. So that's exactly what the Japanese wanted.